Hello class. In this video, I'll talk about color correction in iMovie. So basically, iMovie doesn't give you a lot of option for color correction. So first, I encourage you to watch the tutorial that I posted earlier about color correction in Premiere, and it explains you the concept so you know what each tool can do in Premiere, right? And iMovie is much easier than that. Alright, so here's iMovie, right? And I got the clips from our first class, editing class. So for color correction, you'll click on this button, and here it will provide you some default settings for color correction. However, I rarely use them, and I prefer more control on the colors and adjustments. So you can go to the second tab here. So this bar is like the RGB curve we have in Premiere. So this is the bright color, the highlights, and if you move it to the right side, basically you'll increase the bright color, and here's the middle tone color here as well, so you can adjust the middle tone colors. Here's the dark color, so by stretch out the bright and the dark color, basically you increase the contrast of your video. And here's the saturation, so let's see if you want a black and white movie, you can just get it all the way to the left. However, if you want more colors in the movie, you just bring it to the right. And here's the temperature of your movie. So if you want it to be more cold, just bring it to the left, right? For example, this is a horror movie, and I can make it cold, and I can make it a little bit desaturated, right? If it is kind of a warm color environment, a comedy, and I would use a warm color, slight warm color. Increase the dark color a little bit, and middle tone color, right? Something like that. So play with that, and you can get a lot of results based on these sample color bars. And also, if you click on this button, it'll provide you a lot of filters that you can use for your movie. For example, here's a vintage, and if let me mute. So for example, if you want a vintage style movie, and you can get this one, or if it is a western style, or it is an age movie, and if you want highlight, or science fiction movie, okay, however, this is too much, or you want a kind of a horror movie. So there's a lot of filters that you can explore. Okay, so sometimes it works for your movie, but for most of the time I will rely on these color correction color bars here.